Welcome back to From the Burbs to the Tetons. This is the fourth video in a series talking about the design of the workshop guest house. So let's talk about the orientation of the building. This can be a little confusing because of the way I had the site plan done. This building is turned 180 degrees on that drawing. Now for me, the front of the building is the great room. Even though technically the front of the building is the right side. North is where the main road is. As far as the county is concerned, that's the front of the building, the part of the building that faces the road. Let's go ahead and start looking at this design. The only way to enter the living space upstairs is from the outside. I did this on purpose. Eventually, and if we ever build the main house, we'll use this as a short-term rental, and we don't want people going through the workshop to get upstairs. I don't think they'll want to do that either. That would be kind of awkward. The entrance is from the outside only. It is a covered deck. The deck in the front and the back are the same size. They're 6.5 feet, and they're the width of the building. As you walk into the living space, the bathroom is going to be on the left. It's going to have a semi-private toilet shower area. There's a pocket door there to give you a little privacy from the bathroom sink. I'm likely going to use a pocket door also to get to the bathroom itself. I want to use that wall space for hangers to put up jackets and coats and things like that. And if you use a barn door, well, you really can't put anything on the wall there. You got to leave that space for the barn door to slide. My wife and I both like big showers, so the shower is going to be 5.5 feet basically by 4 feet. One of the main reasons we want a large shower is that after working outside in the cold and everything, one of our favorite things to do is take a nice hot steamy shower to warm up, get the bones moving again, that kind of stuff. And we definitely want to have room in there to put at least a stool, if not a bench, so that we can just kind of sit and relax and enjoy a nice 10-15 minute shower sometimes. By the way, the hall doesn't have any measurements in it, but it is 4.5 feet wide, which is very generous. There should be lots of elbow room to put some hangers on the wall for coats and some place to put boots and that kind of stuff and not feel like you're tripping over it when you come in. The bedroom is across the hall. The bedroom is a good size, not huge, but it's not small. There's a place for a walk-in closet there. It's on a little bit on the small side, primarily because the laundry room's in there. We'll have built-ins on the side where the laundry center is, and then on the other side there should be enough room to put cubbies and shoe racks and things like that. But it's not going to be huge. Now what's not showing in there is right on the other side of the wall, across, from the laundry center, will be built-ins. There'll be a TV there, and then drawers below, and some shelving a little bit higher. And we'll be able to put some stuff there too. We're definitely going to have to switch out our clothes seasonally and store them downstairs in the workshop. Now when we rent out, this will be more than big enough for anybody. We also have the closet across the way, but we plan on using that closet mainly as a pantry. Now I specifically designed it the size it is because once we start doing short-term rentals, people don't need a pantry when they're renting the place for a week. So that front wall on the closet, that's going to be installed in such a way it'll be easy to take out and then refinish, and I'll do a couple of built-in bunk beds there for kids. And then we come to the ship/hatch ladder. Depending on where you look, it's called one or the other, I guess both really. So this is going to be a ladder with very wide steps to it. Slowly but surely these are becoming completely illegal for anything but getting to storage space. I see them all over the internet going to loft bedrooms and sitting areas or office areas, but the new code is just getting stricter each year on what you can do with these. Technically, the loft is going to be a storage area. I'm going to do everything I can to make it as safe as possible, so if for some reason somebody throws a mattress up there and somebody's sleeping up there, it's as safe as possibly can be, meaning I'm going to make sure there's fire egress windows up there. There's going to be a fire sprinkler system in this building, and I'll make sure there's one up there. Any emergency lighting that needs to be done or whatever, it's going to be as safe as possible up there. I finally found a website that has some pictures of the apparatus that's needed to make this so you can slide it up and bring it back down. Now, this was not the inspiration for my design of this. I saw this someplace else. I can't remember where because it was like 3, 4, 5 years ago, but it stuck in my head that you could make a slider that was kind of banana shaped on either side, so you could pull it all the way down and then it would lock and hook in place, or you could push it up against the wall and it would stay out of the way. The pictures are copyrighted, so I'm going to put the site of the company who does these custom stairs down below, as well as a couple of links to the pictures that show the exact thing I'm talking about. Well, actually, it's a little more complicated. They've got one where it slides up and then slides out of the way to the right, so it's not in the middle of the room. I'll just be implementing the first part, which is just sliding it up. Then we enter the great room. On the right's the kitchen. On the left is going to be a bookshelf and a desk. And then about even with the kitchen island is going to be a couch right in front of the desk and a TV there in the corner. So let's go ahead and move on to the loft. The loft is really simple. There's 2 hip walls on either side. I'm going to use that for mechanical and storage on either side, and then you have the main body, which legally can only be used for storage. Wink, wink. So I want to move on to talking about some of the design features that I'm putting into this that are more mechanical related. The first thing is in the bathroom, I'm going to use 2x8s instead of 2x6s in the outer walls. I know I'm going to lose that 2 inches to interior space, but I'll be able to easily fit in the plumbing on the inside of the building envelope. I think that's really important for the heat of the building to get to the pipes, to keep the pipes warm. Also, I'm going to have cubbies built into the shower. Now, if I don't have the 2x8s, I'm going to be taking all of the room from where the insulation would be, and instead of being like an R26 there, it would end up being like an R12 or something. And the last place you want low insulation is in the bathroom with all the pipes running every place. That's one of the design features I'm doing. Now, the other thing that I specifically designed the house to do is so that I could bring up electrical and plumbing on either side. So, and also come all the way up to the crawl space. So in the walk-in closet in the corner, right across from the laundry center, is going to be a hidden pipe to bring electrical and plumbing up to that side of the building, so I don't have to try and run it through the rafters somehow. Because this is going to be cathedral ceiling, all the beams are going to be exposed. There's no clean, easy way to do that. Then on the other side, where I'm going to use the corner of the bathroom to bring up the plumbing there, and then it will go right up into the mechanical space in the top as well. So I'll be able to run all the electrical on that side of the living area through that chase. It'll also be really easy for me then to soundproof that and fire block it with fire clay on the top and the bottom, and I'll just leave air gap in the middle. Well, maybe I'll throw something in there. I haven't decided yet. But what's nice about that is down the road, if I ever decide like, ooh, I need to pull another cable up there, either electrical or plumbing or whatever, I'll be able to just dig out the fire clay, which will be a pain in the butt, but I've done it before. Takes a couple hours to do to get it off all of everything. Run whatever I want to, and then put fresh fire clay back in there, and it'll be sealed off again. So tell me what you think. Did I miss anything? Love the feedback that I've been getting from you guys, really making sure that I thought through everything. And there's a possibility I haven't, so please ask those questions. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and the bell button will let you know when I'm putting up a new video.